Yakuza games are known for being packed with content. The games can go up to hundreds of hours of gameplay from people just doing the story and sub-stories alone. And if you decide to actually sit down and try to 100% one of the games, it could take you an upward of 300 hours in some cases. But maybe you're like me, and you've completed these games over and over again, but you still want a reason to come back. Well, that's why I'm here to propose some ideas for what you can do to maybe get a bit more playtime out of your favorite Yakuza games. Oh, and just for the record, I won't be counting doing completion ratings or modding the game because I want this to be a list that anyone, regardless of console, can jump into. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, not a lot of people know this, but some of the Yakuza games actually do include a function of local multiplayer, and I believe one of them even has online. These aren't what you'd think. It's not like you get to play the games and fight against your friends, but instead you can compete in mini-games like Virtua Fighter, pool, or bowling. It can lead to a fun time, and if you have a second controller, it's definitely worth trying at least once, just for the experience alone. Though, I don't think you'll be getting many hours out of this one. Speaking of minigames, another thing that you could do is compete against friends to get higher scores in the minigames. What I like to do is I like to mark down my highest score after a while of playing and then see if my friends can beat me within the week. This makes it so that I actually have to continuously get better at these minigames as opposed to just playing them once, getting the completion rate, and leaving. Now, for when I think of things to do in Yakuza games outside of what the game gives you, I usually look for the self-imposed challenges that people in the community have made. And nothing is more prolific than the no damage category. No damage is where you select a boss, put it on typically legend mode, but you can do easier than that. And you just try and beat the boss without taking any damages while doing cool combos in the process. It's a lot of fun to do, and I've attempted many myself. It's a really great way to get more out of the game and come up with new combos. Coming up with combos is also a really great thing. People tend to post their combos online, and it's really fun to see some of the stuff that comes out of these games, and it makes you approach them in a whole new way.
Use him.
Another thing you could do is a challenge run. Maybe you want to beat a game using one style, or you want to play the game without upgrading. Heck, maybe you even want to make the game easier and play the entire game only using weapons. These challenge runs can bring a lot out of the game and make you see it in a whole new perspective. Another way people can get a lot out of a game is by doing speedruns. I know before that I said I wouldn't just be saying replay the game, but in this case I feel like it's warranted because it's completely different to how you would usually play the game in a casual playthrough. Speedruns for Yakuza games can range to 2 hours in length to 17 depending on the game, but for people who just want to sit down and maybe just play a little bit, I recommend Majima Saga speedruns. I've attempted a few of these myself, and they're extremely fun to do, especially if you have a friend competing against you to see who can get the best time. This could also work for the Kaito files considering how short it is, but I haven't attempted any of those yet. Now for a game mode that I actually came up with myself. It's called Kamuro Guesser. It's kinda like GeoGuessr, but you use the selfie function in the Dragon Engine games. The game is played by having a collection of pictures taken in the selfie mode, then sending them off to your friend, and having your friend try and race through Kamurocho to try and find where they took the picture. If you want to see it played in action, I recommend checking out my friend Osha's channel. He made a video of us doing this for the first time, and it was a lot of fun.
Come on, PlayStation update.
Wait! No, wait. Wait. No, wait. Is the sign different in the Kaito files?
Let me check the photo.
I'm fairly certain this is right next to the Wild Jackson near Little Asia, right?
Ooh, not quite.
Not quite, it's not the Wild Jackson.
It's not Wild Jackson, it's a different burger brand in Kamurocho.
There we go, there's the actual one.
That's it.
Two very similar locales.
Wait, no, that's still Wild Jackson.
Wait, no, what?
I'm Smile Burger.
Ah!
You want to give me the location?
No, it's okay. I'm right next to it. I can't believe it. You got me twice!
Got you good, I guess.
You got me running up and down the city. I should have paid closer attention.
Guilty as charged.
It's the easy burger.
Yeah, it's
I
literally...
went to the wrong Smile Burger.
That's three times. Well.
Okay, I'm gonna put a big frown on my face because I'm
upset.
I can't believe this. Who does it? There we go. I finally got it.
That's it. That's it for certain.
Okay.
So sad.
Okay.
I know it seems silly trying to get more out of a game you've already done everything in, but there's just something about the Yakuza franchise that keeps me coming back even after I've done everything. It just feels like a magical place you can go to relax, to do combos, to relive amazing story events. And it's something I'll be doing probably forever. I'm really excited for the next few Yakuza games that are coming out this year and next, but until then, these self-imposed challenges and other things will have to keep me tied over. I hope this at least inspired you to pick back up some of these games and give some of these challenges or little game modes a try for yourself. Who knows, maybe you'll find a way of playing the game that's way more fun than you've ever had before. Either way, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you guys next time.